So hello guys, welcome back to another Final Fantasy XIV video. Just a quick video to let you know that the Hatching Tide event is currently ongoing in Final Fantasy XIV, or the Easter event if you want to call it that. It began on March 15th and will conclude on March 28th. And I know what you're thinking, we just got the Papaya song out of our heads from last year, and now it's back. So here's to more months of singing it to yourself without realising. Now to start this quest you have to go to the amphitheatre in Old Gridania and speak to Jilly Aliapo and begin the quest Jilly Dreams of Egg Hunts. Now after completing Jilly Dreams of Egg Hunts, it will unlock 3 repeatable quests, and you have to do each of the repeatable quests once in order to unlock the next part. So you can do these quests in any order, but I'll just go through the order that I done them in. So the first quest is Spriggan Scramble, and it's kind of like a little memory game. And you have to do it 3 times and it will increase in difficulty. You'll have your beginner, intermediate and advanced. And what you have to do is watch little Spriggans run across the screen and they'll be carrying a coloured egg. And after they've all ran past, you have to say how many of each egg you've seen. Now the beginner and intermediate are quite easy. You can do those no problem. But the advanced one, I will admit, took me a good few tries. As the little games increase in difficulty, they'll add in more coloured eggs, so by the time you get to the last one you've got 4 different colours of eggs, and the little Spriggans run by so quickly. Now the way I done it is I actually had a notepad and I wrote down when I saw one running past, but even that was quite difficult because I would look down to write in my notepad and I'd look up and I would miss one running past because it's that quick. Or, as someone pointed out to me, you could record your screen using your phone and then do it that way and then just pause it and count as they went by. Or you could do it the way it was intended, but it was too hard for me. Now the next repeatable quest is Hard Boiled Hocus, and you may have noticed just getting here, or as you were doing the last quest, that there was a massive egg just rolling about. What you have to do is you have to catch up with this egg and use the item that he gives you on it, but the cast time is about 10 seconds. So what the egg does is it goes round in a big circle in Old Gridania and will stop at various points. And it's at the point where the egg stops you have to use the item. At first I was just running around the circles trying to use the item quickly. It wasn't working, it's too quick. So instead of chasing the egg in circles, I found the best way was to cut it off by going in the opposite direction and then kind of hoping it would stop kind of near me. I'm not sure if it stops at the same point all the time or if it's random where it stops. I'm not 100% sure, but you're better trying to cut it off by going in the opposite direction and kind of hoping it kind of stops as it's coming to you. That's how I done it, and probably the best way of doing it. Now the third repeatable quest is Past the Poacher, and if you've done the Sylph Beast quests, you'll be very familiar with this. Now in this quest you have to carry the egg to the collector in training, but if you get caught by a Spriggan, they'll knock the egg out of your hand. If you find your path blocked by a Spriggan, basically just look for it, go in another direction, find an alternative route. Now the collector in training will be in a random spot every time you do this quest. Once you pick the egg up you have 5 minutes to make it, so you've got plenty of time, but just always remember you will have to take the most scenic route. So after completing the 3 repeatable quests once and getting your egg tokens, you'll unlock the quest Exaltation of a Lark. This is the final quest in the event and it will require you to speak to a few people around Gridania because you're looking for a Spriggan who stole an egg. And then you'll have to go to Bent Branch Meadows to complete the quest down there. And the little egg will hatch, the wee chocobo will be born. Everything's good. So for completing the quest you will get the Egg Hunter Barding for your chocobo, which I really like. I think it's really cool. Now after you've completed the quest, go back to the amphitheatre and speak to the Egg Advocate. Now the Egg Advocate has a bunch of items that you can trade in the eggs that you've won. Now here you can pick up the Archon Egg Timber, which is an outdoor furnishing for your house, and you can pick up the Papaya Orchestration Scroll. So now you can control your free company by playing the Papaya song anytime you want. We are never going to be able to stop singing this Papaya song, are we? But as well as those items which are new, there are old items here which you can also win. Now, if you don't have the Spriggan cap, which is gotten from an unhidden leather map, you can get it here for 15 eggs. And you can pick up the Dust Bunny minion if you don't have it for 5 eggs. I can't remember where you get the Dust Bunny minion, but I'm pretty sure it was quite easy to get. Mythology or something, or is it Poetics? I can't remember, but I'm sure you can pick it up easily enough elsewhere, so if you don't get it here, you don't worry, it's not gone. But if you find you don't have enough eggs from the repeatable quests, you can do the quests again, but what I suggest is a quicker method of doing it is if you run around Gridania, there'll be a fate kicking about where you have to collect Archon eggs and hand them into the Spriggan. The fate is only a minute long, so you can do it very quickly, and you'll get 2 fortune eggs for doing it, and the fate pops, you know, it's very frequent. It seems to pop the most at the waterfall, so if you want to hang about there, it'll pop and you can farm some eggs for the prizes. Now I just wanted to put at the end of this video that there is a live letter coming up soon on Saturday, March 26th. As usual, I will miss it because I'm working, but I think Yoshi P is going to take some questions from the forums, and they have the lead UI artist Hiroshi Minigawa as the special guest on. So if you're interested in the UI of the game and how it's put together, you might be interested to watch this live later. But guys, thanks for joining me on this quick video, and you guys have a great Easter. Take care.